So, try to make this game. Come on. Like you can see, it's on a grid. You hit forward, and you hit Z, and this goes away. So it's not very good. Dear YouTube following of one person. This is for my single YouTube subscriber. Just want to say thank you for sticking around for so long, being a very faithful subscriber. That's where I get all my funding. We're gonna take you I'm gonna take you. Hey, come on. Get the. Thank you. Jesus Creasus. Okay, come on. Hold it together. This is your fucking premiere, dude. Don't mess this up. This has literally taken me like 2 hours. Wait. So we're doing pretty good so far. Lots of progress today. Okay. Let's see here. We got this. We got this. Come on. So, I'll just sit by these pizzas for a little bit. I can show you some of the UI stuff. So, see the, wait, can I show you? So basically what's happening is there is a face layer that has an eye layer, a mouth layer, and the nose isn't separated yet, but I think I want to do the nose as well. But yeah, you can kind of see the different range of emotions we can go for here. Pretty cool. So next step, I think, is setting up. So technically I can already do inventory and item stuff, but I can't pick these pizzas up yet. So the next step, be able to pick up the pizzas and probably put them down too. So big stuff coming. I'm gonna fix these big arrows in the way. But you can see I have a team menu here. The team menu basically summons all the important stuff that you normally find in a game. Rest, inventory, map, talk, craft. I think the other one is... guess we'll never know. This is what the inventory screen looks like. So I got a bunch of tabs at the top, a bunch of hotkey slots on the bottom where your items will actually go, and basically just tapping on the top will filter out the items that appear in the bottom box. Yeah, so this is the main menu. Only 7 options right now, but it can technically expand. I'm aiming for this to be playable primarily on mobile first, but it'd be cool too if, I mean, it definitely can work on PC, but just trying to factor that into the design. So this game is inspired by games like Legend of Grimrock, though I will be honest, I did not like Legend of Grimrock long term. I did like it initially, but it seemed very like puzzle and combat heavy, and it's one of those games where like the characters are just like random people. There's no connection there. There's no real story. It's like get out of the dungeon, which doesn't really do it for me. Like I definitely do enjoy fighting and like, gaining progress with your characters and stuff and unlocking new abilities and stuff. But I my goal is to be able to make a game with interesting characters and story. Um, Probably more than you would see in like a traditional game like this. Um, I kind of test building. It's a 3x3 section. You can see it's split up by this wall of like bookshelves, and then this back room, which I was thinking might be locked, and you can get in here later, is just like kind of like a storage area with a bunch of bats in it. But I'm really liking the just like the angles of everything so far. And just the lines alone and like the way that the light hits all the shapes feels really good to me. So I feel like once this is all like pixelized and looking good, got all the nice lighting and stuff, it's gonna look pretty good, I think. I'm going for a pretty immersive feel, and I think it's gonna be awesome. At least I hope. I hope it's gonna be awesome on a phone. Like to be able to do this kind of like first-person adventure on a mobile phone, pretty cool. And I'll just touch on it quickly. For the longest time, I've been working on kind of a free roam 3D. I guess it's like pretty physicsy, like sandbox. That's kind of been like my playground that I've been developing in. But kind of sandboxy thing that I've been playing around in hasn't been a game necessarily, just more of a kind of a proving grounds for the mechanics that I'm trying to get to work. And the nice thing is the like grid walking that I'm doing, this is just another creature type basically within the engine that I've already been working in. I still have access to like freeform 3D roaming and stuff, so you could, and I think this would be really fun. Like imagine you're playing through this grid area and then you like find, I don't know, like a motorcycle or something, and then all of a sudden you're in a different control scheme racing down a road or something. I think that would be pretty cool because that way you're not, using the same control scheme for the entire game. You actually get to mix it up a bit and try some new stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to show off a little bit of the progress so far on this. It's still obviously very early, but I think it's coming along pretty well. This is much more interesting than I was expecting it to be, so we'll see how things go. I'm thinking for like future videos, it'd be kind of cool to maybe do like a deep dive into some of the progress I've had so far. I have a lot of screenshots and videos and prototype type things of things I've tried out, things that have failed, some things that are cool. So I think that'd be cool to kind of go through and just see like where things have been coming from, where they're going, all that stuff. Um, Probably executables of like some of the old stuff too that I've been working on. So I think it'd be pretty fun to just kind of do like a deep dive and just like see where things started and kind of like see some of the inspiration for kind of what I'm going for. And yeah, I think that could be pretty interesting. Oh, and showing off like all the different like creature types and stuff. I've got, let's see, there's a dragonfly, there's a wisp, there's the green slime, there's a werewolf, there's a goblin hot air balloon, there's a motorcycle that controls really badly. Um, what else? I think. Oh, there's skeletons. You can play as skeletons. There's a. It's called a battle boar. It's like one of the NPC enemy types that you'll encounter in this universe. Yeah, thanks for checking this out. I'll hopefully have some more updates coming in the future, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. We got